morning, everybody. Welcome back to UncutAlly. My name is Allie. Yay.
I'm Chris.
And this is Kenyon.
I'm Kenyon.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm a cat and I'm Kenyon.
That's not what he sounds like.
Welcome back to Uncut Advice,
You forgot the name.
where we give advice to people on the internet.
Yeah. There's a few guidelines.
Guidelines.
Number 1. There we go. It's been a while. Let's see if I remember them. I tried to replay them in my head. Number 1. This is not meant to judge anybody unless they deserve to be judged. I don't feel like that's number 1. Is that number 1?
I don't know what's happening.
We're going to make up some new ones then. 2, I guess, is the fine line between a toxic and abusive relationship and a relationship in a bad position. This advice is for relationships in a bad position to help get out of it, unless it's about a toxic abusive relationship. Get help and get out as safely and quickly as you can if you are in a toxic and or abusive relationship. We'd love to hear everybody's thoughts. Number 3, sorry.
Oh, sneeze. Okay, I'm good.
We hope this keeps respectful, and we ask that you are also respectful and, feel free to disagree, agree. We'd love to hear your thoughts, but keep it respectful. I feel like there was a different one.
I don't know. I feel like you covered a lot of stuff, though. We're just, don't be an asshole. Be respectful.
Yeah.
Yeah. This one's a little different than the normal, I would say.
It's Chris's turn. He found a story. He was on the couch and he's like, they're all weird.
They're all weird right now.
Everybody's just ranting. Nobody wants advice. And I'm like, just pick one.
I've picked one.
Also, our usual mic stand, Chris lost it. So now we're using our big mic stand.
You lost it.
That's crazy.
I'm just kidding.
To say. That we use for games.
It's gone.
But it's here now.
Someone stole it.
1, you stole it.
2, you stole it.
Or 3, you stole it. That's a SpongeBob reference.
Okay, guess what? This is from Environmental Try 9991 on r/relationship advice. Don't look.
You're so cute.
And you're so cute.
I'm literally just zoning out trying to think if there was what the other guy was. I'm like...
My sister, 30 female, says I've changed because of my fiancé and it's hurting the family. I, female 27, am genuinely happy. How do I handle this? That's it.
That's it, guys.
So my older sister sent me a long message basically saying the whole family thinks I've changed and not for the better. They completely caught me off guard because no one ever said anything before. Rough. I'm 27. I work full-time, 7 days a week right now. Own a home with my fiancé of 5 years, and we have a dog together. I'm happy, focused, and honestly at peace with where my life is. I don't drink or smoke much anymore, and I'm working towards bigger goals, owning a business, getting married, and hopefully starting a family soon.
Bad bitch.
I tried to explain all this to her, but she made it sound like I became distant or too different, in quotes. She even said she thinks I've changed because of my fiancé, that I've basically morphed into him and only do things because he wants me to. She also... Cats
are playing with them now.
She also mentioned that no one in the family likes him because he isn't around as much as they'd like. The thing is, our family isn't even that close. We all barely see each other, so it feels unfair to judge him for not being constantly involved when none of us really are. I cried for 2 days after reading her message because I truly didn't mean to make anyone feel left out. I even invited her and my younger sister to lunch to talk it through, hoping to clear the air, but instead she interrogated me the entire time, raised her voice so loudly people around us could hear. I tried to listen to her side, but she didn't seem interested in mine. I just don't understand why I'm being happy. So I don't understand why me being happy and growing up feels like a bad thing to them. I'm 27, not 19 anymore. My younger sister was so supportive and had my back the entire time. At least there's that. After that, my younger sister actually talked to my mom about everything, since it turns out my mom had been venting to my older sister about me. My mom admitted she was just in her feelings and didn't mean for it to turn into such a big deal, which makes this whole thing even more confusing. I'm hurt and confused. I really want to understand how to handle this. How can I keep peace with my family while still living my life the way that makes me happy? Has anyone gone through anything similar? I really appreciate your advice or perspectives. It's different.
I think I chose one with a sister. Because the thing is, we're experts in romantic relationships, neither of us have a sister. I do have an older brother, though. I'm kidding, by the way. We could talk about whatever
we want to talk about. We're not qualified. That's okay.
Hey, we never said we're qualified.
No one said that.
We just give opinions.
We're here.
We lived a long life so far, I guess. I don't know. And we've experienced lots of things that... Yeah. And we'd like to share advice with people.
So, yeah, this is an interesting one. I'm curious what you think.
Is she just asking for, like, what to do? What is the advice she's asking for?
She said she wants to understand how to handle this. How can she keep the peace while living her life? Anyone gone through something similar where your family struggled to accept your growth of your partner? Or
keeping
your partner?
The peace only works if you are also keeping your peace. That's something I've had to learn a lot. And now I say a lot of shit. Because if your peace is disrupted by something, in an effort to keep the peace, you have to consider yourself. Mm-hmm. If somebody insults you to your face and you want to keep the peace and not say anything back, that's not on you. They disrupted the peace by insulting you to your face.
Yeah.
They've caused the disruption. You do not have to keep that peace because there's no peace anymore. You are being affected by it. Similarly, I don't think she can. I think her sister has decided that she hates the growth that her sister has had over the last 5 years. Also, like, why is it now coming up? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hate when stuff like isn't an issue and then suddenly is a massive issue out of nowhere. It's very difficult to deal with that because like there's already so many preconceived notions that have been built up over years, right?
And like
that
there are circumstances where like you don't talk about things, you don't know the person yet, or like you don't have a say in it. I mean, she really doesn't have a say in it. Obviously, that's the other fucking rule.
What's the rule?
We can only go off of what is written.
That's true.
And preconceived and like make assumptions based off of it, but trying to go based off of only what's written. There's many sides to a story. That's the brain. Other fucking rule.
Big brain.
I hit it because I was just about to say, yes, she wrote it, so it might be one-sided because she sees that she's grown a lot.
Right.
And maybe like on the other side of it, people are like, she's like so different. Mm-hmm. But I'm going off of only what she's saying. It seems like she's just matured.
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of what happens when you get older. Shit happens and you're no longer the child that... It's hard for siblings, too. Like, I feel like, not to get super personal into my life, but like, especially because I'm so far away from my brother, like, I don't know my brother as well as I did. Like, and it's something that, like, hurts me a lot because we live so far away and we used to live together and we used to be like best friends. And now I barely know him. So like I understand the sister may be feeling some of that of like, what the fuck is happening? You're just playing. He's just playing with his mouse. Sorry if you hear rattling and body slamming. Canyon is playing with his little mouse right now and he goes crazy for him. Anyway, so I understand if the sister's feeling some of that like disconnect from her. Yeah. Some of that like maybe she's chalking it up to the partner being the problem when really it's just you've grown. You're 30, OP is 27 now. Like, you don't talk as much. You don't see each other as much. Yeah. You don't know the person because you're holding on to preconceived thoughts about a person. Mm-hmm. And that's not to say, like, I think it's well within her rights if she genuinely was like, you've changed into a person I don't know. We don't have a relationship. You aren't following your dreams. You're toxic. You're abusing substances.
You're an alcoholic or whatever.
Yeah. But it seems like she's gone in the complete opposite direction of like, I'm getting my shit together. I don't smoke much. I don't drink much. I don't, which is not a problem if you do it in moderation. But like,
starting her own business.
Yeah, like she has substantial goals and that might be some of the issue that, like, I'm curious to see what her sister has going on in her life to maybe see if it's even some jealousy towards her.
Yeah, she's got all her shit together. She's got a fiance. Yeah. They're about to have kids soon. I mean, it sounds like a lot of good things are going on.
I wonder if there's some jealousy tied into that. And it seems like the mom had also said some things to the sister, which prompted this, which, like...
That's always tough, I feel like, when it goes through multiple... people because it's like a game of telephone. Like maybe the mom is annoyed, but then she's almost like asking this sister to do her bidding instead of telling the mom just talking to her.
I don't think the mom wanted the sister to, like, I think she was just having like a heart-to-heart with one of her daughters.
Right, and which,
like, sometimes you talk about your sibling with your mom. I get it.
Yeah.
But, like...
I don't get it.
Chris doesn't have siblings.
I'm an only child.
I don't talk to my mom. So, like, I understand if she was maybe fired up by that conversation of feeling vindicated in her thoughts. Like, she felt approval of them now that her mother shared some of them, maybe. But it seemed like it got out of proportion on the mom's side. And the sister kind of is the only one feeling these thoughts. Feeling these thoughts. Yeah, that works. I
feel like it helps that the younger sister was like, no, you're fine.
Yeah.
I mean, that's at least some reassurance, right?
So let's see. The claims were that she's super different and also...
distant, too different.
And that the fiancé is also distant. But she's like, none of us hang out that much.
Right.
I think the fiancé is not an issue in this. I think the sister's just bringing it in to have a reason for why there's a difference. And like... he is being distant, and it's like I don't know, like, I would never say Chris is distant to my family. Like, he's as with them as I am with them.
Yeah, I don't think it's...
like, it's not on him. I don't think he's even really a topic here. I think more the Kaya... She just ate fabric off the floor.
Great.
And now she's going crazy. Anyway, sorry. I feel like maybe it's just kind of a vessel for the anger that she's feeling.
Yeah.
The genuine true issue, I believe, boils down to she doesn't know her sister anymore, and rather than making efforts to learn who she is now, is trying to revert her to who she believes she is.
Yeah. Can I read this? Because that's crazy.
What are you reading?
One of her comments.
Oh, yeah.
She said, I feel as though she doesn't see the same person she might have once knew, and she holds blame on my fiancé for this big change in me, yet her and I have never been close at all. She even mentioned, if you were single, you wouldn't be acting like this. I had no words, honestly. It's like she wants to be the same person I was at 20 years old, who would be around family, intoxicated, loud, with no morals or goals for myself. And now here I am working on my future, having a loving home dynamic with my fiancé and dog, traveling to new places, building a connection with his family, hoping to soon be married and have children of my own. Apparently that's too much for them. Sadly.
It sounds like her sister is stuck.
Yeah.
And that happens. Like, it's like when you grow out of your hometown and you go back home and hang out with your friends and you're like, I used to do these things.
Right, I know.
don't have friends back home, so I don't know. But you do. And you've experienced that.
Yeah, for sure.
So I think it's one of those where you've grown past a time of your life where people around you are stuck with who you were during that time and can't grow with that. And I'm not, like, being 27 doesn't mean you can't have fun anymore. Like, if she was still drinking sometimes or having fun, like, that's not the issue. But she doesn't care to. And it's not like she's, like, poo-pooing it and being like, I was disgusting. She was just like, I was younger. Yeah. I had less fucks to give, you know? And, like, now I'm trying to build my foundation and be a little bit more stable. And I understand how sometimes that can be jarring, you know?
Yeah.
It can be stressful when you see somebody growing past where you are, and it's like, I'm clinging to this person and I don't understand them anymore. But if they're happy, they're not wasting their life, they're not throwing away dreams. Like, it doesn't seem like she's throwing away dreams, but I think she's gained dreams. Like, that would be my biggest concern of like, okay, now you're a cookie cutter person, but you used to want to do X, Y, Z. Like, it's not just like a...
Yeah, right, that's true.
You are losing your spark. It's more like you're losing parts of you that I cared about. Mm-hmm. And there's a fine line between it, but I think this isn't coming from a place of concern, where it's like, you're not happy, you're not being yourself, you've changed in a way of, like, somebody I never thought you would be, and you never thought you would be. Mm-hmm. She's actually changing in positive ways. And it seems like she's not losing any parts of herself. She's just gaining more of it.
Yeah. I agree. I just the way that she's acting, the sister, they're all sisters, so it's very confusing. I mean the
younger sister's not a problem.
Yeah, the younger sister's not a problem. The angry one, just like being very confrontational and not letting her speak her side of it. I think that tells a lot about the situation and the dynamics there. So.
100%.
Yeah,
she's putting her ideals of her sister onto her sister.
Right. Yeah, so I mean, it sounds like OP did everything that she could, and she said like she wants to try to hang out with them more, and she's trying to put in the effort, but then she's got yelled at the whole time. So yeah, that's tough. Like, what do you do?
Because you, on one hand, don't want to be around people who drag you down, but also you love and care about these people and want them in your life. It's not her job to be anybody else. I'd say unabashedly show up. If she wants to put in more effort to see them so that they learn more about her and they find a middle ground, or they grow to accept the growth that she's had, like that'd be wonderful. Mm-hmm. But ultimately, it's not on her. Continue living your life would be my advice. Like, if these people want to fizzle out because they can't accept the growing you, sometimes family is not forever. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes you outgrow family members and you won't have the love and care that you used to have, but you'll have those memories, and you'll have, it's up to them to grow to accept you. It's not up to you to go back to who you were for them to accept you.
That's beautiful. I like that.
Yeah, so I just say keep showing up as yourself. Hopefully they learn to accept you and love you as much as they can and get over their shit, but it's not on her to do. And hello, may I help you, ma'am? May I help you? Do you want to make an appearance? Oh no, she does not. She does not. So yeah, that would be my advice. Is you got Kaya, girl. It's your baby girl. Say hi, Kaya. Hi, Kaya. Hey, girl.
Hi.
So yeah, I would say just keep showing up as you. If you want to try making an effort to spend more time with them so they get to know you and your fiancé even more, sure, but you can't make people grow. You can't make people accept you. The best thing you could do is just be you and surround yourself with people who support that.
Yeah.
Don't just rely on them for outside of your romantic relationships,
Mm-hmm. I love it. Mm-hmm. That's really, really beautiful.
I feel like I talked so much. I feel like I talked a lot let too. You talk. I think you just read it. I
did do that.
Read it. Why are we all scratching the exact same spot?
So it's like living with cats. If you want to know what it's like living with cats, subscribe to the channel. We have cats.
Or watch the latest not Parks. Oh, sorry. Okay, Jesus, your breath smells awful. Okay. Watch the latest Virtually Chris.
I reviewed an electric skateboard with there's a lot of cats on the box. Meaning our 2 cats are on the box the whole time. This is an interesting one. I like how you handled it. I feel the same way. Oh, cat hair? Was that on my face the whole time?
I guess so.
What was it?
Cat hairs.
Cool.
Yeah, it was a good one. That was a pretty cut and dry one. But again, there are multiple sides to a story, so
I wish her luck.
I'm sure there are ways that she's grown that maybe her sister might feel are disconnected.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not sure actually. Maybe.
Possibly.
But I do feel for the sister, because it's terrifying watching somebody grow past where you are and to not feel like you know somebody who you've known almost your whole life. So I understand it. I feel for her. I think she needs to do a lot of growth in herself and see why she's feeling this. I would probably chalk it up to jealousy. Yeah. I think she might be jealous of her sister having grown and her being stuck.
Yeah.
So
definitely that.
That would be my advice. I'd advise her sister to maybe go to therapy and get some soul searching done and pick up a hobby. Pick up something that you enjoy that brings your spark alive.
You can talk about what you each enjoy.
Yeah, and then you don't have to worry about anybody else.
Yeah.
You just
love it.
Just get busy with yourself.
Cool. Good stuff.
Anything else?
No, this is great.
Well, yeah. I'm so happy to be back doing these. I've missed this. Also, shout out to the random 3 subscribers, and for some reason one of the Vice Cities got like over 300 views, which was crazy. So thank you so much, YouTube, and the people who watched it and the people who subscribed.
Yeah.
I'm changing the schedule around. We're not going to be posting Tuesdays and Thursdays. I think 3 in my little mentally ill brain was like 3 is a fucking mountain. 2 is so sustainable. If we ever clean our house, I will start streaming. I promise. It will get there. Our song is coming together. Lots of great things happening. Park Swap video should be coming out soon.
Virtually Chris video is out.
Virtually Chris video is out. Well, you should go check it out. It's linked in the bio.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good day. Happy birthday. Love you all. Bye.
Bye, everybody.